Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your year ahead tarot reading. I want to thank you for joining me. And for those of you who have watched my channel and liked and subscribed in the past year, thank you very much. And to those of you who are new, welcome. So we're just going to have get going here on your year ahead tarot reading. But the first cards we're going to be looking at is the summary of your year gone by for Gemini. So we'll get a card that has the overall energy, the overall, if you look back, okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. So, you know, in 2021, maybe that you felt trapped in a situation. You were maybe doing a lot of overthinking. This is a lot of, just a lot of overthinking a situation or feeling trapped and stuck in a situation. We'll just get a clarifier on that for you, Gemini. Just get a clarifier card for you on that one. Sorry. Okay, so with the Eight of Swords, we can put this where you can see it, I guess. All right, so this Eight of Swords energy for 2021, feeling stuck, feeling, you know, like there's kind of maybe no way out of a situation and no clear way out. And yeah, we had the Four of Cups. So, you know, this is a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, a lot of, not maybe seeing what's right in front of you. That type of thing went on in 2021. So now we're just going to get some overview cards of the different sectors of your life. And the first one we're going to start with is your career for 2022, Gemini. What does Gemini's career look like for 2022? And you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So when it comes to your career, you're feeling a little bit, burdened and just tired of it maybe, and tired of what you're doing. And even though it's like slow and steady, it just seems to be taking forever maybe to get where you want to go here in your career in 2022. Feeling quite exhausted from it, but you're loyal, you're dedicated, you're showing up, you're doing what you're expected to do, and it's kind of exhausting here for you, Gemini, is what it's looking like. So I'm just going to get a card of advice on this card of insight or clarification on this Nine of Wands. Yeah, it looks like there's, kind of getting no rest for the wicked here when it comes to your job in 2022. It feels like, you don't have time for that vacation. You don't have the money for it. We'll see when we look at your finances. But yeah, it's like not having the time to rest, not having the time to recuperate, and you're quite exhausted from it. And this Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady, just going about your business here, Gemini, and just, the dedication. You have dedication to the career that you're in now, or the job you have now, or you're quite dedicated towards it here. And we have this card coming out, but you have the Nine of Swords. So, it's this just worried about your career here, like the career ideas and what you're going to do in the future stuff kind of brings you anxiety and a little bit of sleepless nights here in 2021 by the looks of these cards. And so the next cards we're going to be looking at is your finances, and we have the Three of Cups coming out here. So it looks like you're going to be, have reasons to celebrate when it comes to your finances. You're going to be able to afford to go out to those events and gather with friends and have fun and do the things that you want to do here, Gemini, with the Three of Cups coming out. So let's have a clarifier on this Three of Cups for you, Gemini. Let's have a clarifier on this Three of Cups for you. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands coming out. So I feel like you feel a bit challenged maybe when it comes to your finances, and potentially because maybe you are doing too much celebrating here, Gemini, too much going out, too much time with friends, and you're feeling a bit challenged in your financial area because of all of your celebrating here. Let's see about your love situation for Gemini. How does your love life look in 2022? We have the Emperor. So I feel like you could maybe, for those you could be dealing with an Aries or meet an Aries, but this is like, so you feel like you're in control of yourself. You're your own leader. You're your own boss. You feel like you have everything together and everything is kind of stable here. But I want to get a clarifier or two on this Emperor card in your love sector here for Gemini. What is this Emperor? Why is this Emperor here for you in your love area? So this is like having it all under control, or even really not even maybe paying that much attention to it, depending on your circumstance, I guess. Yeah, because you're too busy working. I feel like, you're too busy working, maybe in a job situation or whatever, and you feel like maybe love is a bit of a burden, or paying attention to relationships, or your relationship is too much of a burden. You're too focused on, maybe your career as opposed to, or your job, or you spend a lot of time at a job and you can't really focus on your love. So what about your family life? This card wanted to come out. You have the Six of Wands. So very nice. So this is you holding your family, friends in high regard, obviously, because you're maybe overspending on them here is creating you some grief. But we have the Six of Wands coming out here. So you hold your family and friends in really high regard, and you know, you're victorious over situations when it comes to your family and friends. But let's get a clarifier on that Six of Wands for you, Gemini. We'll just get a clarifier for you on the Six of Wands in your regards to your family. So yeah, you know, you're being appreciated, you're appreciating your family, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe there's some potential coming in here to deepen bonds and to express yourself when it comes to your family and how you care about them here, Gemini. So you know, this is a lot of potential for stability. So I feel like your family and love life of those that you are is very stable, but you're more focused on career and money is the struggles maybe for 2022. And what about your spiritual path here? Your spiritual path, how is that going to look in 2022 for Gemini? Your spiritual path for Gemini, how's that going to look? And we have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you're going to gain some truth and clarity and major understanding about what you think and the spiritual path that you want to follow and your beliefs here. You know, this is victory, this is truth, this is understanding, this is communication, and a lot of knowledge here coming in regarding your spirituality. We'll just get a clarifier on that. Wow, we have the Fool. So, you know, you could learn a truth here about something, or you know, be informed about a new way of thinking, and then you're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to, you know, go towards that and start maybe fresh in what you would believe in here, Gemini, during 2022. Let's have a look at the months here. So we want to look at January to March. We have a little bit of Four of Swords going on here, which is kind of, you know, nice to see, because in your career, it looks like there is no rest, but in January to March, it looks like you might actually get that rest or vacation that you need, but you are in contemplation mode during January to March. You're, you know, you're thinking, you're healing from past hurts, past upsets, you know, potentially. And let's see what a clarifier is. So you are trying to take that break. You are trying to take that rest because, you know, you could feel exhausted with your career. So maybe some of you are taking a vacation during this time frame, things like this. Yeah, you're the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're not wanting to really work well with others during this time frame. You're not wanting to collaborate. You want to be left alone to just, you know, do what you do here through this time frame, through January to March. You want that time to recuperate and heal. In that, so like I say, some of you might be going on vacation. April to June, what's going on for you overall? April to June for Gemini. What is going on for Gemini? April to June. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands, stability here. You know, this is stability. This is some of you maybe attending weddings, attending events, community events, but this is total stability in your foundation, in a relationship, that kind of thing. Maybe an offer is coming in for you, April to June, regarding marriage for some. Let's have a look at the clarifier for this Four of Wands. Ooh, yeah, you're going to make a decision. You're making a decision here in April to June about your stability and about where your happiness lies for the future here. There's no more indecision. You're clearing out any indecision when it comes to that. How about July to September? July to September, thank you. Oh, we have the Fool. So we got a fresh new start coming in July to September. Brand new beginning, blind faith, leap of faith. Like it's feeling like it's a new day kind of thing when it comes to July to September. Very nice, Gemini. Let's see, what is this about? What is this new start about? This brand new beginning. And we have the Page and the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like kind of to me when I see this, I can feel like, you know, you got a fresh new start. And with the Knight of Pentacles coming out again here, and it being here in your career sector, I feel like you have this new opportunity, a new job opportunity, something like this. And then this, maybe these months here, the July to September, is where this truth and clarity comes in around your spirituality and how, you know, your self-care and things like this are coming in for you. And it's kind of like spreads a new outlook on things. Maybe this, this here new outlook kind of helps you get through that, you know, that steady path towards on your career path. You get this new opportunity here coming in. Interesting. And October to December for Gemini, what does that look like? October to December. And we have the Nine of Swords coming out. So, you know, this is kind of like you're kind of worried about a situation. Maybe you did take this leap of faith towards something, and now it's got you a little bit worried. It's got you stressed a bit here near coming into the end of the year. So let's see what this is about. Why are you stressed and sleepless nights? These are dreaming, nightmares, that kind of thing. And we have the King of Cups reversed. So I feel like, you know, your emotions kind of get the better of you at this time, October to December. You know, this is somebody that is with the King of Cups. This could be someone you're dealing with, or your own energy here about being overly emotional, overly upset about things. I'll get one more clarifier though. Let's see here. What is the dealio? Okay, so yeah, this is about going forward in the future. So you're really worried about the end of the year here, what the future is going to bring. It feels like you have this new opinion, this new start, or this new opportunity, July to September. But then near the end, you're really kind of worried about what the future brings, and contemplating what that. It makes you very emotional and a little bit unbalanced emotions here near the end of the year. So we're going to look at the biggest hurdle that you're going to have to face, or potentially could have to face in 2022. And we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is collaborating with others. So this is your biggest hurdle, is like working well with others. You know, just kind of, you know, we're all working together towards a common goal. So you may be struggling with that here in a work situation during the year. And how are you going to tackle this hurdle? How are you going to tackle this hurdle, Gemini? How are you going to tackle this hurdle? We have the Temperance in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So when there's imbalance in harmony, you're going to keep to yourself, right? So you're going to just kind of keep everything in. You're going to keep anything that's unstable to yourself, basically, and then keep yourself guarded in the situation. It feels like, you know, you're not expressing it. When you see that there's disharmony, you're just kind of being quiet and reserved about it in a situation. And then, you know, of course, that's going to lead to some overthinking here. But let's get an overview of the year of 2022. This card just represents an overview of the year of 2022 for you here, Gemini. Let's just get, thank you. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So that's kind of nice, because last year was like, so this isn't, you aren't going to miss out on opportunities. You aren't going to let things, you know, you aren't going to be bored by any means. I don't think in this year, there's not going to be complacency with the Four of Cups coming out in reverse. You aren't going to miss those opportunities. So let's just get some clarifiers on that the Four of Cups in reverse. You are going to be, you know, grateful and see what is right in front of you here during this time, or during this year. And yeah, we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. So this is you showing yourself compassion, showing others compassion, being a good friend, you know, and just really, really not taking anything for granted in this year to come. You're going to just not take your situation for granted. Just going to get an overall oracle card here from these mermaids and dolphins, magical mermaids and dolphins from Drain Virtue, to give you some more insight, or maybe some advice that you can use throughout the year for you here. Ready, set, go is what it says. So now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire, Gemini. So yeah, it looks like, you know, near the end of the year, you might just be doing that. So let's read what it says about ready, set, go. So Gemini says, even though you might not feel entirely ready, this card said there's no better time than the present to dive into your future. You're advised to take both big and small steps to move in the direction of your dreams. Push aside everything unrelated to your life's mission. Adjust your schedule so the bulk of your time relates to your priorities and goals. Delegate tasks to other people or hire someone to assist you. Your responsibilities will be still met. You'll be happier, you'll enjoy greater self-esteem, and you'll attract more abundance in the long run if you jump in and follow your heart. So yeah, just try and remember to follow your heart this year for you, Gemini. And that is the reading I have for you for your year ahead. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me, and I wish you all the best in the year to come. And I will see you in the beginning of January. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.